point of view, the most frequent mistakes made by organizations in learning and performance?
You want me to be honest?
Really?
All right. I think there's two. The first problem is we often aren't able to really understand what we want. The most common problem is we think we need to give people knowledge. And so often, knowledge isn't the solution. So I've worked in Africa on the HIV problem. In Zimbabwe, we have 30% of our people have HIV. And so our training, we trained people, we gave them knowledge about HIV. And they learned it all, but you know what? Their behavior didn't change any. And we still have 30% of the prevalence of HIV. We know all about healthy eating. They educate us about healthy eating, but we still eat badly. Knowledge is often not the solution to our problems. And so the first big problem that I see is people relying on teaching and information when that really isn't going to solve the problem. The second problem goes even deeper, and I think when organizations don't take training seriously, when we don't have feedback loops that hold us accountable for effective training, we deliver really crappy training. And I have seen this all over the world. I've had the pleasure of working in a variety of different countries. We're all terrible. Well, there's some exceptions. There's some really good stuff. Genentech is a fabulous company. They do great training. They've got a progressive attitude. But you know what? That's because they take data and they measure, is this student learning? And if the student's not learning, people are held accountable. The teacher is held accountable and the student is held accountable because they know that if we're going to invest into this training, that it better provide a return on our investment, and they had better learn and that had better result in behaviors that produce profitability for the organization. And it is too rare for organizations to put this feedback loop into the system, which holds everyone accountable for their success. We do it in the marketing department. They're responsible for success, or advertising, or productivity. All the departments in our organization have a bottom line, and they have to meet it. And they're held accountable if they don't. Not in education. We don't hold our feet to the fire. We don't demand learning and behavior change. And because of that, we've gotten pretty lazy. And for me, that's a really, really troubling component. And I think it's something we can improve. We have a technology, we have opportunities, but we need to take education seriously.